Ooh, I love that drill. Hey guys, Abner Miranda here. Many years ago, I attended the Rogers Range, and as you guys know, I make notations in my phone of different things that I want to present you guys, and the one for this video is simulate Rogers Range with color targets. Aim small, miss small. Alright, we'll knock that off the list. Aim small, miss small is something that Bill Rogers talks about when you go out to the Rogers Range. It's taught. When you attend Rogers Range, the Bill Rogers book, Be Fast, Be Accurate, Be the Best, is a required reading, or at least it was when I went. I had a chance to go to Tier 1 group, T1C in Arkansas many moons ago. I'm not even really sure if the facility is still open or not, but they have a Rogers Range there. What I found interesting about Rogers Range is that a lot of our military bases have their own private Rogers Ranges inside the facility, and a lot of the Tier 1 operators are now training on Rogers Range because it has been identified as probably the best, and I would contend the best way to learn reflexive, and I don't want to say point shooting, but at a certain level it kind of is, reflexive point shooting. When I say point shooting, I don't mean like, you know, this kind of thing. I'm talking about getting a gun up and out and getting a flash sight picture and hitting very, very quickly at what it is you're aiming at. When you go to Rogers Range, you'll have targets that'll go and drop 0.5 second. And you have to hit them from this position. You're standing at the low ready, you identify a target, you hit it. You identify a target, you hit it. You identify a target, you hit it. And you always return back to this, you know, whatever your ready position is. You always shoot, return, shoot, return. You start to react in a very reflexive manner to threat. I don't have the money to have a Rogers type range set up for you guys to train with me. However, I did find a way to simulate some of the aspects of Rogers Range while also adding in other aspects, which is what this drill is about. Handgun combatives, the combative use of a handgun is moving, stopping yourself in motion, stabilizing, identifying a threat, if there is a threat, addressing it. If there isn't a threat, then moving to a closer position to the threat. When I went out to train with Dave Spalding last October, and then most recently, and then again in another month or so, Dave Spalding has a very salient way of getting you to understand that the combative use of the handgun requires movement with purpose. So the idea that you're just going to stand your ground and you're going to stare down that bad guy and you're going to shoot him from a standing position is a tactical myth. It's a fantasy. You're going to be moving, stabilizing, identifying, shooting, moving. I used to say moving, stabilizing, shooting, moving, but I've come to realize that it actually is moving, and you could even add one more. Moving, stopping, stabilizing, identifying, shooting, moving. And it is just the nature of gunfighting. And understand, gunfights, most of them don't even get that far. They usually turn into, for us as civilians, they turn into a brief shoving match, a struggle. You cover, you get your gun out, you draw, whack, 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 and it's over. That's it. The fight is over. Either you're down or he's down or you're both down. This drill works on the skill sets of moving, stopping, stabilizing, identifying. The next of these no-shoot stand-ins have color on the side of the 2x4. You identify the color down here on this target. Whatever color you identify, you hit. And when you come out to train with me at Tier 1 Citizen, I'm going to do my best to give you my years of experience and those pieces of knowledge that I've picked up from all the different instructors that I've trained with, and distill them down in a manner that you guys can understand. As always, I thank you guys for watching. God bless you all. Get those guns out and practice. Have a good one.